Hey guys, welcome to another video. We're doing it again. If you've been a long time fan of my channel, you know that I am no stranger to just cutting off my hair. Last time we did a big chop like this was in 2018 when I went from super long hair into a pixie cut. We're not doing it that extreme this time, but we are doing a huge chop. I've been umming and ahhing about doing this for ages because I do like having long hair, except at the moment my hair is just so painfully dry. Like it's so long it's not even a frame. So it is really long and it is really nice, but it's just, you can see it. That's the leftover bleach from when I dyed it like a year and a half ago. And look at the color difference. So it's always just kind of this frizzy, big mess. Also, speaking of just brushing it, also, because my mum's hair is curly and my dad's hair is straight, I've got this really confusing hair texture. So my hair clumps together like it wants to be in curl strands, but then doesn't curl. So it just kind of always looks stringy and I think it looks gross. But that and, damaged and dry hair stands up straight.
What the hell is that shit?
Hair isn't supposed to do that. Literally compared to the other side of my hair that I didn't bleach. We're also going to be dyeing my hair black. I did think about going bright red, but we're doing something different. We're going emo for summer. So I guess let's just start chopping. I am going to be dry cutting my hair. There isn't too much science behind the thought process behind that. I just, again, have a weird hair texture, so I think wet cutting it makes it jump up a little bit. Not obviously tons, but enough that I don't want to fuck it up. All right, I'll step back a bit so we can get the true grasp of what we're doing. Oh, I need sweatpants. All right, are we ready? Nice. Do I like that length? I think we might go a little bit shorter. Just a touch. That was not a straight cut either. Ooh. Okay, hold on. Okay. It's clearly been a while since I've cut my hair short because I thought I had the right angle for the over direction. I did not. It's much longer in the back, so that's gonna... Give me a second to fix that and come in for the next cut. So just for a difference. See, but like...
He was right. I'm a fucking pretty princess.
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Look how much cuter. Let's keep going. So now I need to take this part, this little short baby here, and make sure... I'm actually gonna pull it to the back if I can, so I can get the right line. I keep doing this with my right hand, I need to do it with my left. The scientific way of cutting hair. The fact that this is some people's like full ponytail. Just out of curiosity. 11 inches. This is the part I'm looking forward to being gone. This dry, dead wisp. Also, I'm just blunt cutting it at the moment because it was too hard to keep trying to line up. So I'm just trying to get rid of the bulk and then we're gonna go in with the final zhuzhing and everything. Okay, we're officially all short and uneven and looking a little bit like Lord Farquaad, but I'm gonna go around, fix up all the edges, and we'll come back with those results. This is where we are at. I did fuck up minorly, just in the very, very front, because I tried to do my layers by grabbing these like vertical sections, coming like this, and then going, which generally is how they do it, but my hair is so thick that I ended up cutting this part just like straight, and I don't know how that happened, but other than that little step off there, you can't really tell. So it's fine, and I think I can get away with it. I might try and blend it a little bit more, but I just didn't want to cut my hair too short. But this is where we're at before the dye. Oh, and just in case you were wondering, this is like a whole nother human's hair. I wish I could have donated it, but it was so dead and so damaged. Like, look, it's still standing up straight. It's like a little dog. I wonder how much that weighs.
Oh my god, who is? Hi.
Hi.
He's not going.
He's still going.
How do you feel?
I feel good. How do you feel?
Good. Hi.
Oh no.
Huh, that's weird. Next step in the process, dyeing our hair. And I know, yes, I'm using black box dye, which kind of is the problem with a lot of people having dead, dry hair, but it's fine. Funny enough, I'm actually more skeptical about this step than cutting my hair. But you've seen me dye my hair about 1,000 times before, so I'm sure you know how this process goes. I do really like the ginger, and I do kind of want to keep it, but at the same time, I've been ginger for like 6 or 7 months now, and I really, my favorite photo of myself is when I had black hair, so I think we're just gonna go for it. Even when my hair was long and it was black, because when I tried to dye it blue and it accidentally went black, really loved that era. So we're going back to black and hoping that it doesn't mess up. I'm sorry, I'm trying to focus on two things at once, which, as we know, I cannot do, and I'm just really trying not to drop my dye bottle. I'm squeezing. Even though our hair is short now, we still got to Vaseline up our perimeters because I don't want to look like a blob. I also have an event tonight, so hopefully I do like the black, because there is, hey, you know the saying.
I don't.
Once you go black.
Oh, no.
May I please ask one more thing from you, my lord? Can I just have coffee?
Yeah.
Where did this come from?
I'm born yesterday.
I love you.
I need to. You didn't notice them.
No.
You're blind.
Unobservant. Which bodes well for the escape room.
Both well for the fact that these may last more than 2 days.
Excuse me, you're the one who. Anyway, that is all nicely shook. I am lubed up, gloved up. Also, how good that it's gonna take me like literally 20 minutes to dye my hair. I'm sorry, I'm gonna hyperlapse this. You should me do this like 1,000 times. If you haven't, check out my other 1,000 videos. We're all covered. That took 16 minutes, so yeah, very quick. Except for the fact that I started running out of hair dye. Me, with my tiny amount of hair left, started running out of hair dye. So, note to self, if you do buy the pellet boxes, will not be enough to cover an entire head. Even this, I probably should have bought 2 boxes, but I didn't think that I would need it, because I've never needed 2 boxes of hair dye, even with my long hair. So,
period.
We're gonna wait for this to process while I clean up, because I've made a right mess, and I'll be back for a reveal. Of course, I never filmed a reveal because who does that? But this is my hair a couple months later, but it's grown out really, really nice and I like it a lot. But this was just a nice little fun video. Honestly, a good one to start the new year because things are gonna get more epic from now on. So it's actually nice to get this one out in the way. So stay tuned for all the epic things to come.